I thought it seemed rather obvious that digital storytelling adds something to storytelling, but I really struggled in finding the words to describe how those additions came to be. I think my first issue in answering this question was differentiating between digital storytelling and regular storytelling. At first, I thought it was obvious. I was reading a book or a magazine, I was experiencing regular storytelling. Well, if I was reading something that incorporated a screen, that was digital storytelling. But I ran into some problems with that definition. So, if I have a hard copy of a book and a digital copy of the same book, is one a form of digital storytelling and the other a form of regular, despite giving the same information? And then what about an audiobook version? I began to realize that I need to find the difference between these two forms of storytelling in order to answer the question of how digital storytelling enables new aspects of storytelling. Since my first way of differentiating the two was a failure, just the inclusion of electronic screen did not make a story a form of digital storytelling. My next thought was that perhaps it was the ability to include sound or video into a story. When writing a book, an author can't embed a video into the pages or include a GIF that relates to the story in either a humorous or meaningful way. This ability to include other forms of media into the work can pull the audience into the story in ways unavailable to just print. But as I thought about some of the examples from the past few weeks, I realized this definition couldn't work either. At times, our Twitter digital story didn't include any other forms of media, just text on a screen. And I've been assigned textbooks that come bundled with videos, but I hesitate to call those works of digital storytelling. So I actually came to my conclusion when I least expected it. I was watching a YouTube video of two guys playing a video game together, because I'm a huge nerd. This channel is dedicated to playing video games, and the two guys that play the games have a certain style and type of comedy they use in every video. The game they were playing didn't mesh well with their normal comedy, but it was a game that had been requested by the fans. At the end of the video, the YouTuber said something along the lines of, "We aren't too sure if we're going to continue playing this game, but if you guys really want us to, just leave a comment below." That's what made me realize the distinction and how digital storytelling can create a new type of storytelling. It's the real-time interaction between the creator and the audience, as well as the ease of interaction among the audience that gives digital storytelling its unique attributes. There's no interaction between the author of a novel and the audience during the act of reading a book. The audience can't influence where the next step of the storytelling process or interact with the author during the act of creation. There's a sense of intimacy between the author and the audience that can't be found in just other forms of storytelling. So this is my experiment. I basically just read you my essay, but I would argue there's something a little more interactive or intimate between just reading the text on the page and a video or something like this. And I think that's the heart of what makes digital storytelling so better. So special, sorry. It's this intimacy between me, the creator, and you, the audience. You can comment in real time below of what you think of this, and it can change my mind later on. If I just publish my essay and throw it into the world, I don't get that. And so how is it that storytelling enables new, or digital storytelling, how is it that digital storytelling enables new aspects of storytelling? It's this right here. This interactivity, this me struggling to find the words that doesn't happen in an essay, this kind of realness that's going on. And I think that's what the difference is.